There is a 200-year-old museum in Brazil that went down in flames. This is so sad for history and the future. Preserving history and artifacts is so important for culture. The Guardian reports it was the biggest natural history museum in Latin America. We have invaluable collections that are over 100 years old. Cristina Cerejo, one of the museum's vice directors, told the GI news site. Marina Silva, a former environment minister and candidate in October's presidential election, said the fire was like a lobotomy of the Brazilian memory. Man, that is just so sad to see. What a loss this is. It reminds me of other disasters like the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Alexandria was founded by Alexander the Great, and the museum was founded by his successor, Ptolemy I Soter, and it held over 100 scholars who lived at the museum full-time to perform research, write lectures, or translate and copy documents. The museum was a shrine of the Muses molded after the Lyceum of Aristotle. In Athens, the museum was a place of study which included lecture areas, gardens, a zoo, and shrines for each of the 9 muses, as well as the library itself. It has been estimated that at one time, the Library of Alexandria held over 500,000 documents from Assyria, Greece, Persia, Egypt, India, and many other nations. No one knows exactly what caused the fire of the Library of Alexandria, but the library was absolutely destroyed. The real tragedy, of course, is not the uncertainty of knowing who to blame for the library's destruction, but that so much of ancient history, literature, and learning was lost forever. Other examples of such tragedies like this is the invasion of Iraq in 2003 that led to looting of artifacts. The Atlantic reports on a story of Lady Warka, also known as the Mona Lisa of Mesopotamia, a priceless Sumerian artifact dating back to 3100 BC. It's the earliest known representation of the human face. It was looted from the museum in Baghdad, along with 15,000 other antiques. 15 years after U.S. forces toppled Saddam Hussein, some 7,000 looted items have been returned, but about 8,000 are still out there. This is so sad to me. These things are so sad for humanity, for history, for the future. I just wonder what types of information we lost in the fire of the Library of Alexandria and in Brazil. This is where 3D digital scans and technology preserving information could come in handy, but as I've reported before about digital colonialism, who would own these, and would they then be able to control who can access these artifacts? If you want to see more from me and the rest of the Rebel team, like and subscribe.